we didn't do all of this that y'all got going on. We
Fuck
believe
you,
that
AB.
tricking had nothing to do with the money per se. Tricking was spending money to get something that you couldn't get otherwise. So can you?
You think
So
so?
yes, because if you couldn't hit without spending money on her, then that was tricking.
Okay,
Nah,
okay,
that's
what I just said.
It's spending
paying
money
for
on
pussy at that
something
point.
that you couldn't get otherwise unless you was spending money. That's the whole idea. That's what we thought tricking was.
That's what I
Yo,
just said. Like that's why I
it's
said
not
there ain't
that
no
you can't
benefits.
it's not that you can't take her on a date, but if you had to spend a bunch of money at a steakhouse in order to try to get her to bust it down for a real one, then that's tricking. But if you could have hit it without it, but you just so happen to be wanting to go to a steakhouse because you want something to eat and you want some company to come with you, that's not tricking. But if you gotta spend it in order to get it, then we call that tricking. That was what we defined tricking was.
So would the
I
woman
went
on
to a,
that
I
end
went
of what you're
to,
describing,
good job, Terry.
Anton, be a she's a hoe or a trick? Because I thought it was like, I guess the reverse of that. The woman is going to do something to get money for it.
Yeah, she tricked you.
Say that again, Terry. Break that down one more time.
Like, okay, so with what you're saying, the guy might have to go take her shopping to go sleep with her.
Mm-hmm. That's tricking.
The woman is going is knowing she'll sleep with him to go shopping.
Yeah.
Or I'm
No,
gonna go
there's like
shopping and I'll
a,
sleep with him as a result. Is she
the
tricky
perception
or
is
is
that
she the
she'll sleep
hoe
with
to his
him.
trick? Huh?
Well, she
This
hoeing.
is so dumb.
She's hoeing. Okay.
Yeah. So, but here's the key. This is the logic behind it. It's not dumb. This is the logic behind it. If you have to spend some money on something that somebody else is easily getting for free, then you a trick. If
Okay. And
you
they said
have to,
hoes turn
listen to
tricks.
what I'm saying. If you have to spend money, I've seen women have guys take them out, go shopping or whatever, even get a doggy bag, and then give the leftover food to the guy that she wound up linking up with later on in the night that didn't spend a dime on her. If you have to spend money in order to do it, that means that she don't like you, or that she is qualifying you and making you meet a barrier to entry in order to deal with you. Now, women that you rocking with and women that you rolling with or whatever, and you just so happen to be a generous person, but you don't need that in order to get it, that's a completely different conversation. Because I don't believe that women have rules for men that they like.
Facts. But
Okay.
women are
If you
women are
gotta spend it,
lying.
because
Women are
our idea
lying,
of it
beautiful,
is
deceitful bitches.
if you can't hit it or you can't get her on a bicycle, and I know I'm using an extreme, but I'm speaking figuratively. The figurative idea is that if you can't pull her on a bicycle, then is she really worth your time like that? Now, we never tripped on the idea that guys actually would spend money on chicks because we just understood that that was a part of the game. But the fact of the matter is if you couldn't do it without it, then you tricking on her if you got to do it to do it, if you're still willing to spend it to get it.
That's why I said like 10 minutes ago, it ain't no real benefits. Like, because box is free.
I don't like
Box
that,
is free.
because a lot of niggas can pull a bitch on a bike. And that don't
means
make
she
you
don't like you. That
No.
means that when the money run out, then she gonna be out.
Oh, listen, so you got to have some type of standard, nigga. Like
When the money, because listen, we all go through life. Life can hit you at any point. You can lose a job. You can, your business, economy. We've seen the pandemic, stuff that we can't control. If she not with you for the right reasons, then that means that as soon as the opportunity presents itself, she out.
it's a nigga on a bike though.
Right.
Like
Okay,
you
but a
can like
woman
me.
who
I'm
really
speaking
likes
figurative.
you, a woman
I'm
who
speaking
really loves you will
figuratively.
be there with
Okay.
the trust in the corner.
I'm speaking figuratively. I'm not speaking literally, but I mean, it's a saying. It's not to be taken. Oh man, you need to be riding on the handlebars and be able to, like.
Oh. I just think tricking is what tricking is, bro. If I don't benefit from it, I got tricked. That's what it is. Either I'm getting tricked or you
agree
tricking me.
with that, okay. I still agree with that. And I think that the benefit is whatever the man thinks the benefit is. If he's looking for company and he gets company, benefit. If he wants a massage, he gets a massage, benefit. Whatever his idea of benefit is.
It didn't used to be that deep. I've seen a chick walking her dog down the street when I was younger, and we used to be in the house like, hey, wait a minute, who is that? Walk outside like, hey, come here for a minute, let me kick it with you for a second, and you can pull her.
I used to think that we had the easiest batch of women ever made, but looking at y'all women, Anton, like especially like from the Freaknik era, how y'all women like literally sat there while 6 niggas held her up and played with her pussy. Y'all had some easy going ass women.
And I don't think it had nothing to do with that, bro.
Well, why not? Why you think that?
I think that we had more game than y'all did.
No, nigga, it was 6 niggas. Everybody didn't even have to speak to touch her pussy.
But you got to understand, in order for it to be 6 niggas, remember this.
Somebody had to say something.
Wait. Let me break this down for you. It wasn't 6 niggas. It was one dude that talked her into fucking 6 niggas. That's the difference. It's one guy that was like, yo, if I, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my homies want some too. He got her in a space to where he felt, to where she believed that making him happy meant serving everybody else. That's what you don't understand about it. Women wasn't just easy and promiscuous. You had to be the guy to be able to talk her into it. So if your homies, the whole idea of it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none was basically, yo, I could talk that chick into anything, bro. That was the game. Even if you didn't execute on it, even if your homies didn't want her, the idea was that she should be able to do anything for me because I'm that nigga. And so when y'all talking like, yo, it was easy, no, we put in the work. We would put the reps in. We walk up to a woman with all of her girls around, cold call, just walk up to her and just spit game to her. And it is what it is. If she said no, then you just was asked out. And so that repetition, that actual in-person interaction, that shit actually worked, bro. Like you had to really get your game up. Wasn't no mass text, wasn't no texting back and forth. When you talk to a chick, you talk to a chick. Even if you on a phone, nigga, you was working that hoe all night. You was working on her all fucking night. If you was talking to her for 3-4 hours into the night, sometimes y'all fall asleep. Boy, you didn't convince that girl that you love her in one night.
Yeah,
so,
no,
a lot of y'all.
I'm not old enough to experience this, Carrie.
A lot of y'all think that it was easier.
Talking about
Freaknik was before my time.
But today we were talking about trains. What's the difference?
Huh?
You were talking about
trains. Is like.
But I'm saying
it has to do with sex and time between dicks entering a vagina.
What's the difference in the woman though? He's talking about they had the women at Freaknik and they were all just playing with the girl. 2K talking about literally running up in her and a whole line of dudes doing it. So
that's a train. Like a train is one after the other. That's what the train is.
Yeah, that's a train. Like, hold on, screen share, bro. Because
you said that the women in the Freaknik era were like easier, but if you
yes,
women.
I would venture to say this. I think it's way easier today. It's way easier today for dudes that was born in the 80s. If you was born in the 80s and you grew up in that era, this shit is a layup.
Yeah, man.
This is a fucking layup. This, bro, you ain't even got to do nothing no more. This is almost for dudes that was born in the 70s and the 80s, that was raised in the era where you had to actually go up to a girl. This shit is like adding AI.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I'll
it's like throwing AI on top of what you already got. It's like, yo, what the fuck, man? I could run this shit up like all day long.
I retract that statement. Yeah.
We had this. We here in Ohio, we had this thing in Columbus. It's called Block Party. It was similar to Freaknik, but obviously way more toned down. I only went one year because I wasn't It was that was the last year that they had it. This is like 19, this is like 2000, 2002, 2001 or whatever. So it was thousands of people just on the streets. They flood the streets or whatever. Man, it's packs. And I mean packs of women. Like unbelievable. But they all together. You ain't had no choice. If you wanted to talk to one of them women, you had to approach all of them. You
Facts.
couldn't be scared. You just you had to approach them all, and it was just like you had to be on point.
Yep.
bro.
You had to be on point, man. Like your best shit, you better come with it, or they
Here's
clowning
the
you.
other part of it.
They clowning you.
I'll throw another caveat in there too. If my homie went and talked to a girl, it's a strong pot. Let's say it was two girls. Sometimes your homie would be like, "Hey man, I need you to talk to her homegirl while I'm talking to her."
Interference.
Like, yeah, and so you basically you giving them the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna go and talk to her homegirl, even if you don't like her. You gonna spit game at her homegirl just because your homie want to get her alone.
Yep, just a distraction. Even
You know what I'm saying?
it don't matter how she look. You just like,
Yep.
damn, fuck it. I gotta take one for the team. That's where that term came from.
That's a fact.
I hate when you niggas get to talking because y'all all old niggas act like they had elite pull-up game.
But we ain't really old niggas.
I'm
so
not telling you.
No, I'm not calling y'all. I'm just saying,
listen.
all y'all
we
niggas
just older than
like
you.
No, see, 2K is taking it out of context. I'm telling you what the culture was. You said it was easier back then. I'm saying that the culture was harder back then, but it's way easier now for guys that was born and experienced it in that era. It's way easier.
I would think it would be easier now just because of sexual liberation.
It's definitely easier now.
And all that kind of stuff.
Well, the reason why it's even easier now is because a lot of guys back then, like, you got clowned if you didn't pull nothing.
Facts.
You got clowned.
Facts.
Like, you go back with the homies. How many numbers you get? Oh, I got 7. Nigga, I got 8. Nigga, what you talking about? How many you get? I ain't get none. The fuck is wrong with you? That was all the hoes was in there. Nigga, they gonna ride your back for 10 minutes and they not gonna stop. So that they not gonna stop.
Now let's bring up the unspoken factors. The conversion rate. Because y'all niggas was leaving, you had to wait till you get home to find out that 5 of them numbers was fake. And the other irrelevant. You ain't fault.
It don't matter.
It's irrelevant.
Bro. Listen, I think the difference between this generation and our generation,
the conversion rate was poo.
Here's the thing, 2K. The difference between our generation and y'all generation is it was okay to fail.
Exactly.
We didn't listen. If you didn't get her number, it's another girl in that mall. It's another girl in the spot. It didn't matter if you went 1 for 7, nigga, but you got 1. And tomorrow I'm gonna get another one. And tomorrow I'm gonna get another one. And I'm gonna get 2 probably the next day. So you saying it like it's a bad thing. I'm saying it that dudes wasn't afraid to get their reps up.
It don't matter.
Y'all getting caught up in, man, the conversion rate. Nigga, what do you mean? I got 1 tonight. I'm about to fuck her right now.
Hey, okay, so listen, y'all were playing like them old 80s players, okay? You niggas shooting 1 for 7 from the motherfucking field.
Okay.
At least the young bulls, they shooting 40%.
No, the young bulls ain't shooting.
Yeah, the young bulls definitely shooting.
They not shooting, bro.
Listen,
they saying,
bro.
no, you know what they listen, let's be for real.
Let's shooting up the club.
They coming online and they saying, well, women said that we didn't want them to approach them.
They shooting more efficiently, bro. At the end of the day, the young bulls shooting more efficiently.
It's the niggas that's outside are shooting and hitting everything because it's easier now. There's a lot of guys that saying that they don't even want to get in the game. Think about it, bro. Niggas is trying to convince me that it's easier to get a chick overseas than it is here. You telling me you can't pull a bitch here? Are you telling me, nigga, that you can't fuck a chick the same night now?
I'm starting to tell you niggas.
No, think about this shit for a second, 2K. Niggas is trying to convince me. I have seen niggas call me on coaching calls and tell me that they sending bitches money that is overseas, nigga. Woo! What are you talking about?
That is a L.
Take care of a bitch that you only see twice a year, and you're telling me that niggas is outside doing the shit that we was doing? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, y'all
we didn't
niggas was
even know nothing except for our own city. Fuck,
y'all niggas
going to another city, nigga. If you was from Detroit, you was from Chicago, you was from New York, you was from down south, and nigga, you went to Freaknik, nigga. It was like this is heaven. Freaknik was our Thailand, nigga.
You niggas was spending money on bitches at a bar trying to quench their thirst.
We didn't have no
never
money.
seen them again.
We didn't have no money.
And never seen them again. Y'all was popping bottles of Cristal on hoes you niggas never seen again.
Nigga, let's be clear. Hold on. You so off, 2K. Cristal popping bottles and sections. Nigga, that was for the famous rappers. We didn't have no money. You are missing it, bro. We didn't have all of this tricking shit. That's y'all generation. That ain't us. The dope boys and the drug dealers was the ones that was spending money on the women. That didn't happen in our generation because we didn't have shit. We didn't have no money. We didn't have no good jobs. Nigga, it wasn't no nigga. We was working at the plant, McDonald's, and all kind of shit. We was doing UPS overnight. We had FedEx jobs.
You niggas
wasn't in no clubs, nigga. We was dancing our ass off, nigga. Water waving and shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas wasn't standing around at no pool party. Niggas was sweating. Nigga, you ever seen New Jack City? You ever seen Nino Brown, nigga? The head drug dealer, that nigga was
partying.
Niggas was popping and locking and all kind of shit.
Niggas was partying for real. Like,
all this
shit. No, see, 2K.
You doing all this dancing to be seen by bitch you ain't paying you no attention.
No, it wasn't about being seen.
Y'all let the party shaking y'all ass like a hoe, trying to get some attention on the female.
No. No. See, 2K. Hold on, wait. 2K. You never been 2K.
No. Listen, we wasn't shaking our ass like a
shaking
ass. We was having fun.
Yep.
Nigga, go and watch. Y'all need to go and watch some of these old movies because this is what the culture was like.
Yeah.
Kid and Plays, House Party.
Yep, House Party.
Class Act, all
days.
Shit. Niggas was having a good time, and then the women came with it.
Y'all niggas was thirsty. Y'all was listen. Let me tell you how this shit went.
This why the club's dead now.
Let me talk.
It is why it's dead.
Because y'all niggas spent 5 to 7 hours at your homeboy house trying to coordinate a dance to get a bitch. To get a fucking number. Y'all that came up with a whole set. Trying to get a bitch.
Facts, nigga.
You had to learn the whole dance routine, nigga.
Not only that, nigga, we was serenading them on the phone.
In the 80s. Y'all get the fuck on up out of here, man.
Facts, nigga. We was leaving strategic. We was leaving strategic voicemails when they called on the answer machine, nigga. We had Shy and Jodeci playing in the background, nigga, in order to get these. You are 100% correct. But the one thing that I will tell you, and two things is for certain, you niggas is spending y'all checks on these hoes, and we didn't. The difference between us and you is that our money was for us, and y'all money is for them. The reason why the game is so fucked up today is because of you niggas.
Bitches had y'all learning how to skate backwards, nigga.
Facts, nigga, and I skated my ass off.
Y'all had to learn how to skate backwards to get the
attention. Wait a minute.
Let me talk that straight, didn't you?
Give me a second. You know what, Slimmy?
Get the fuck out of here. You all jigging the job.
You know what's so funny about that? You know what's so funny about that? Nigga, the first chick I fucked was from the skating rink. The chick that I fucked when I was 11, 12 years old, the chick I lost my virginity to, nigga, she was 17, 18. I pulled that bitch at the skating rink, nigga.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Northland skating rink, nigga. I call my mama right now if she was up. She'll tell you, nigga, I had that hoe in a sling. Pulled that bitch at the skating rink. Backward skating, nigga.
It is gone hard. Now it's gone soft. My mama dropped me off.
I paid $3.50 to get in, and I had that hoe buying me Dockers, polo, nigga. She bought me
Nigga
a
said
beater.
Dockers.
Fuck yeah, nigga.
Oh, you want hey nigga Dockers, nigga?
Yes,
Dockers,
nigga.
bro. Do you realize?
Anton, you
No,
spent
see
$100
y'all
on
don't
skating
really
lessons.
realize. Y'all don't
Yes, she
realize
did.
Dockers was the shit.
Yes,
Nigga,
she
I
did,
used to
nigga.
rock duck head, nigga. What the fuck y'all mean?
Yes, she did.
Dockers was the shit.
I used to have duck head. Tommy
I was the
Hilfiger.
Gap.
Tommy Hilfiger came later.
Yeah.
Well, it was
I was
around
a
that
Hilfiger didn't
time
like
though.
black
But
people. We
Dockers,
stopped wearing that.
I was a
Dockers,
duck
nigga.
head, nigga. Yeah.
All of what you
What's
want,
that?
nigga.
I
already
still wear
know,
polo
nigga.
to this day.
Listen.
It's been polo
Y'all
since I was
niggas
10.
go to work. Y'all niggas gotta fly chicks in from Instagram, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey man, that just speak to our flyness. You niggas had to take skating lessons.
Y'all didn't
What the
have no
fuck?
flyness, nigga.
You niggas
Y'all
had to
don't
take
have no
skating lessons,
flyness?
dog.
Y'all didn't have no flyness, nigga. Y'all don't
Look,
even
think
y'all
about
niggas
this,
swim-
2K.
Y'all niggas
Slippery
swim
feet
up.
ass niggas.
Your palms start getting sweaty like Eminem. Niggas start
Mom's getting
stuttering when they get in
sweaty,
front of
knees
a
Mom
are heavy.
spaghetti.
Niggas start,
Mom's
Man.
spaghetti. He's
start
nervous, but on the
stuttering and
surface,
shit.
he's calm and ready.
Y'all was on the floor doing the
Nigga,
crybaby, man.
think about this. Think about it like this,
That's a
2K.
crybaby.
Everything that you are saying that's wrong were things that are fun. Skating backwards is fun.
It was.
Dancing at
Nigga,
parties,
you broke your ass ain't fun.
dancing at the party is fun.
Facts,
We
nigga.
enjoyed ourselves. It was a part of the vibes of the whole fucking place. Everybody was dancing.
I know.
You go to a spot right now, ain't nobody dancing. Everybody on their phone.
That's a
They
lie.
trying to look
That's a
cute.
lie.
They trying to show off their drinks. They not
Lies.
dancing. They not partying. They not having fun.
Yep.
That's
That
the
nigga's face.
problem.
That
Niggas
nigga's
is scared.
faces was dancing.
Wait. Niggas, hold on. Niggas is scared to have fun now because they gonna be looked at like they are lame instead of just being who the fuck they are.
Yep.
That's the niggas' problem now. Nobody want to be themselves because they don't want to be judged for looking like you having a good fucking time.
You know what's so funny though, Slimmy? Nobody was a lame because everybody was different. So you had the pretty boy type niggas.
Yep.
You had the roughneck type dudes. Everybody just was whoever it was that they was. Nobody was trying to be nothing that they wasn't.
And nobody cared
Everybody
about
was
who you
having
were.
a good time, bro.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about who you were. We all in this club together having a great fucking time. And you're praying that don't nobody step on your motherfucking shoes.
Anton, let me guess. Anton, you was a 50 boy, wasn't it?
No, I was just a regular guy. I was a skater, nigga.
Anton was a 50 boy, man. Don't let him teach. Huh?
What's that?
I don't even know what that is.
That was Big Meats now, man.
No, what? I ain't had no money.
He was a 50 boy.
Let me tell you what I was doing, bro.
rocks.
I had older brothers. My brothers was 6 and 7 years older than me, nigga. I was dressed fresh to death because they had jobs and they had money, and so I was wearing my brother's clothes in them, nigga. That's what I was doing. I was wearing my brother's gear. They had all of the freshest gear, nigga. They had Carl Knack, cross colors. They had everything. I was damaged jeans, used jeans, and I was fresh as fuck every day because I was wearing my brother's gear.
I get it, bro.
That's what I was doing. I had no money. I was wearing my brother's stuff.
What'd you say, love?
I want to know if Slimmy had to take lessons to skate with
Them nigga took skating lessons, man.
I didn't learn to skate until recently.
Skating ring, sweating harder than the motherfucker.
I didn't learn to skate. I didn't learn to skate until 3 years ago.
Them niggas was sweating harder than a motherfucker.
I ain't had no lessons. I just went there and I just started learning. My cousin, he know how to skate, so they was teaching me the basics.
Yeah.
But then, like, once you start getting engulfed in it, more and more people just start walking up to you and start telling you how to do stuff.
Slimmy was like one of them niggas in the line. It was like 4-5 niggas in the line skating, all of them putting their legs up at the same time.
No, I never did that.
Look at me, I'm skating.
No, I never did that.
Yeah, you did.
I never did that. I'm just like, I'm just the tallest, like the second or third tallest person in the rink. So motherfuckers be looking like, damn, that motherfucker going by kind of fast, uncontrollably at first.
But
I just kind of blend in,
bro. Like we wasn't on none of this shit. We wasn't on Molly. We wasn't on X. We wasn't on weed. It wasn't no fentanyl. Wasn't none of this shit. It wasn't cool.
Niggas was having a great fucking time, man.
It wasn't cool to be the user. Like,
Jerry, do you remember this?
Man, listen, I used to skate back in the day. That shit was some hard work because I wasn't doing that much work for the
used to tell me stories.
I do.
It was just a different time, man. We just had fun, bro. It was Everything was fun. You looked forward to the weekend because you knew that you was gonna be at whatever the spot is, whatever that was, bro. Whether it was, whatever the club that was popping at the time, or the skating rink, or Belle Isle, whatever the spot is, because we would go 7 mile. That whole saying, 7 mile to Belle Isle. You took 7 mile up to the lodge, you took the lodge down to Belle Isle, you got stuck on Belle Isle for the next 6 hours, nigga. We was stuck because there wasn't no traffic moving, and all you seen was music. Niggas had their trunks popped up. The music was banging and the chicks was out. The drinks was popping and people had a good time, man. It was a vibe, bro.
And that just sound like the flats here in Cleveland. Like you couldn't move. You go down the hill, you turn to the left, traffic stop. It's going all the way around, like nigga, to the point where motherfuckers just pull their cars over off to the side, off on the street. They pop trunk. They got lights. They got the speakers bumping. It's 10 different parties on the street at once, nigga. And this just a regular Saturday.
Facts, nigga.
Or Friday, nigga. 100%. That shit used to be lit.
And you didn't even had no fresh car, nigga. We would just get the old school, or we would get whatever it is that whoever had a car, we was all in there.
Pile up in that bitch.
We was all in there.
Don't let that motherfucker look good. Don't let that motherfucker look good. They running up. Man, you don't even got to get out that bitch, bro. You don't got to get out that bitch. Think that's look at Carrie face. She know. She seen them girls running up to them cars.
I believe that's what's wrong with the culture today. What's wrong with the culture today is that everybody is so focused on. They so focused on what everybody think about them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I don't think that nobody actually knows how to truly be social in person no more. It's nobody knows how to talk to each other. People be scary. Niggas holding up the wall. Like it's weird. I go outside and people just
and it was safer. Man. And it felt safer though.
But it wasn't safer
though. It like
it might not have been, but
felt like it.
You said it wasn't safer back then than now?
It seemed
like no. It wasn't safer.
It seemed like it was safer.
I'm young. I just remember I was always jealous that my brother got to go to the skating ring and I didn't because I was so young. So I don't know these stories.
Like a fight might break out, but you don't have to worry about shooting and all that stuff.
I ain't gonna lie,
so
Cleveland,
because even when I see people,
but y'all from Detroit and Cleveland. See, I'm from Jersey, so people crack on Newark. We stole cars. Well, I'm not from Newark, but.
Yeah, if it was too many dope boys, around in one area, them niggas they ain't fighting. They pulling yappers. They pulling yappers.
Coming into play until later on.
What's yappers?
Harry, did you say that y'all stole cars?
A gun.
No, I'm saying
I heard that too.
Newark and Jersey.
and said they pulling y'all.
When people
said they pulling y'all.
It's just
y'all gotta understand. I don't see y'all not from a certain era, so it was whole movies called New Jersey Drive.
Yeah, I love New Jersey.
It was based off of that. What Carrie literally is talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had violent crime. Y'all were known for violent crimes, like
stealing cars.
No, I'm just saying, like growing up, a fight might break out, but nobody was like dying. Shooting and all that stuff didn't start coming into play until later on. So you didn't have to worry about. I don't know, safety just wasn't as big of a thing as it seems to be now. But again, I was younger, so I could have also been like oblivious, but it seemed like that was not the concern.